Big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretchy wetchy. There we go. Big stretch time. How's this doing? Please connect to the server. Yes, hello. It's Saturday, and I am streaming on a Saturday. Because I can. And I was feeling very motivated to stream today. Also, the house is really quiet. And I am happy. I'm just waiting for Kingdoms and Empire to start up. And then we are going to have some fun. We are being the underground gremlin of the server, which is fantastic. If any of you know me, you know I like to be a gremlin. Gremlin is fun time. I'm just waiting for server to load. Waiting for server to load. Connecting to server. We like to see it. I will swap over soon once I know I can actually connect to the server. God, it's been a while. Last time I think I was. Hey! Oh no! Am I logging in? I'm logging in. We are logging in. We are joining the world. Okay. Yeah, I need to do all the fun stuff. I like fish stuff. Oh my god, what is happening? Ah! Oh, there's someone at the front door. Okay, I have landed. Hi, Moon! How are you? I don't think you were here for the first Gremlin stream of this server. But yes, we are back on Kingdoms and Empire. I don't think no one else is on, which is fine. I lied, someone else has joined. I'm live, by the way. Heads up for them, so they know what they're getting themselves into. I have Discord notifications from the server. But yes, we are being the underground gremlin today because I'm feeling I have the gremlin energy. And I must release the gremlin energy. My Twitch doesn't give me notification. No! No! That's very sad. No! Why does it not give you Twitch notifications? Oh, nosy. Just saying hi to my stream. I don't know if it's alright, but highlight, yeah. I don't know. Sun Pandas, hello! Welcome to my chat. I think you're new. New. Yes, everyone in the server is saying hello to my darling viewers. But yeah, it's nice to have new people in stream. It is a Saturday, and I am feeling very chaotic. Oh, I have 2 new followers! Oh my god! Shay and Sun Pandas, thank you for the follows. Oh my god, you two are sweethearts. Mwah, kisses around. But yes, we are being an underground goblin today. On this server. I didn't. Yes, Moon, you said my name. It is big gremlin energy time. So the last time I was on this server, I need to sleep. I got to start. You got your haircut. That is so cool. I hope you like it. Yay! But the last time I was on the server, I started, as you can probably tell, making my little gremlin hole. Because I'm living underground. Because now that the server has been reset, it is my time to shine and live underground. I'm so happy you got your haircut, Moon. I hope you like it. I hope it suits you, because you sound like a fine person. But yeah, we are going deeper, chat. I want to make a network of tunnels on this SMP. Did you see one of my TikToks I got? Yes, I did. I did. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of everyone in my chat. You may not think that you are worth much, but you are worth everything in the world. And if you do not hydrate, I will find you and I will take your kneecaps. Just bully you into looking after yourself. But yes, I also got TikTok as well. I said I would never do it, but I caved and did it. So yes. For those who do not know, I have been a part of the I don't want to hydrate. Moon, hydrate. If you do not hydrate, you good person, I will find you. You either hydrate or you die straight. But yeah, the law of this server is I have been on this server before. It got reset when the 1.18 update came out. So the server is now on 1.18. I decided, instead of living in a gigantic treehouse, I wanted to live in a hole in the ground. Excellent, Moon. That's what I like to see. We love seeing hydration in this chat. We love seeing it. Hydration. Hydration. You either hydrate or I come for you. There we go. I do this with everyone I know IRL. I just vaguely threaten them. I also want to do chat SMP stuff tomorrow if I can get this. If they are willing. If the chads are willing. Do a bit of chaos on that server. Because I want to play on the chat SMP. And I think it'll be fun. Just causing chaos. Oh, it's raining. I don't know if the rain actually hurts me as a person who uses fire shit. Oh my god, it'd be so much funny. It'd be actually pretty funny if that did happen. Like, I'm just minding my own business in my cave and I come out and I'm just screeching from the water. Just like, eh. Oh no, it's a thunderstorm. Oh noes. Oh noes. Nosy, nosy, nose. Also, for those who don't know, I'm a walking torch. I light up everyone's lives. Should I get food? Yes, Moon, you should definitely get food. When was the last time you have eaten, my friend? If you have not eaten anything today, please go and eat. I will be an overbearing mother if I have to. Okay, we got some more wood. Back to the hole. Hello, chicken. You look edible. Were my abilities working? I hope so. I don't know. Moon, please eat something. Oh, there's a zombie nearby. It's not in my hobbit hut, is it? I hope not. Oh no, it sounds like it's outside. It's fine. Also, I have a lava pit, which is just magnificent. Behold my lava pit with obsidian. But yes, it's gonna be a very chaotic stream today, because I'm in a very chaotic mood. Because I had to be a person today. And I didn't want to be a person today. But I was a person today. But yes. That is a zombie. Sir, please leave. Please leave. My humble abode. Actually, not in my house. Well, I say my house. It's ooh, that is somewhere. Also, the reason my gameplay doesn't have sound is because I don't have a capture card and I'm using the display window, which is why I have subtitles on. I also have subtitles on because sometimes I just black out and I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm just like, where am I? I can't see. Ah, my dirt barrel. Dex will be proud. I have a dirt barrel. I also just have a barrel full of random shit as well. Can you please leave, sirs? Sirs or madams, please leave. At the moment, it doesn't look like an underground, oh, Mango's on. It doesn't look like an underground. Hi, Cozy! Yay! It's a share stream. Whoop, 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 whoop. Those who don't know, Mango owns the server, so Mango is server owner. We respect and love Mango in this household. I will take no questions. I will beat you with a PowerPoint presentation. There we go. I literally did that one time in school. I respect and love you. Are you watching my stream? Are you stream sniping me, Mango? Are you stream sniping me, good person? See, I don't know until people actually type in chat. Aha! I knew it. All this time I felt lied to. Oh. I'm in a very chaotic mood today. It's fun. Now I can't find anything to eat. Moon, do you know how to cook, dear? Please say yes. Okay. We are going to attempt to finish the Gremlin hole. That is what I'm calling it. One of my IRL mates who watches the stream is just like, name it the Hobbit hole. And I'm tempted to. If you know how to cook, then see if you've got like some stuff to make. Have you checked? Have to check some service stuff because I got. That's fair. That's fair. But I'm lazy. Oh, nice. When you get a shield, it is like legendary. I know a lot of people say that shields are shit, but they're not. They are not if you're like fighting up against a ghast or like a skeleton. Well, it sounds like something's dying out there. Maybe it's my ex, I don't know. I'm a walking literal torch here. And I love it. I'm in a very chaotic, loving and appreciative mood, which is never a good mix for me. Because you look at me on the chat SMP and you go, why are you existing? And then you look at me in other people's servers and I'm like, hello, I am here to be person. But also not to be person. I live underground, see? Because I want to make a gigantic underground library. Oh, Mango's saying something. Our Lord and Savior Mango is saying something. Quick update on the simple voice chat. I installed it, but it's not in the plugins. Should have checked before starting. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Mango. You still have an awesome server. You have an awesome server, my friend. Server! I can't talk. What is English? I don't understand it. I should probably put torches to stop mob spawning, even though I'm a walking torch myself. Yes, but to any new viewers who may be joining, or any returning viewers that don't know about the server, I have been on the server since last year. Originally, it was in 1.17. but when the server got updated, we agreed to reset it with the whole new seed and everything. And I decided I'm going to scrap all of my old lore and just go for pure Gremlin energy. Because we love that for me. Absolutely love that. And that moon, I swear to God, if you don't eat anything, I will come for you, my friend. Okay, we now have a little storage. We have storage. Whee! Whee! Okay, I'm trying to think what I can do. The thing I can do is go feather balloon. Also, yeah, I have a really funny thing. When I hit affiliate, I have decided this. When I hit affiliate, I'm going to do a stream where I am not allowed to swear one single bit. Basically, every time I swear, I have to take a drink. Now, for those who don't know, I am of legal drinking age in the UK. And in the States, actually. Pissed to be a 99s, baby. But, if you guys don't know, or for those who are new, I swear like a sailor. Just like how Mango said, yeah, good luck with that. I swear like a sailor. So it's going to be very difficult for me to not swear. I told Vex and Alex's idea as well, and they were just like, yeah, good luck with that. So I'm going to be playing Bed Wars, and every single time I swear in Bed Wars, because it's the most infuriating thing imaginable. Especially when you have, like, the hardcore sweats on there as well. Every time I swear while playing Bed Wars, I have to drink. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be drinking yet. It might be vodka, it might be gin, who knows? Haven't decided on the alcohol. The alcohols. But yes, I am of legal drinking age, so you don't have to worry. And I do know my limits, so if I feel like I am hitting my limit, I will stop. Because I'm just a poor person right now, saving up for something fun. Because I need more fan-eye. Fairnesses, fan-eye. What is the plural for fairnesses? Logically speaking, it should be fan-eye. I'm just saying this. I am literally just saying this. I am actually terrified for when I become affiliate because I know Vex and Alex are going to royally fuck me over. In more ways than one, with the amount of times I've done it to them. Because unlike Vex, I'm going to do the logical thing and I'm going to put a limit on hydrates. So I don't get drowned. Okay. I need more barrels. This can't be a hobbit hole without barrels. I need barrels. If anyone says that barrels are useless, go fuck yourself. They are not. They are legendary. They are mythical. They may not hold enough, but they look good. Okay, there we go. I can go into like a 20-minute rant about why I love barrels and why they're a good addition to Minecraft. And no one would care. Well, a few people might care. No, that just looks wrong. Okay. I hear animals outside and I am tempted to go on a killing spree, but I don't want to. Moon, why are you sad? Is it because you're hungry but you don't know what to eat? I did not want to make that many chests. I'll make 4. There we go. Can't stop with that. We are going to go deeper into everywhere because, like I said, I want a tunnel system on this SMP. You know, like Rambo in the Dream SMP where he had all them like strip mines? That's gonna be me. Just like, I'm just living my fantastic life underground, doing what I love best. Which is being a gremlin. gonna have like so many chests and storages everywhere because I can. It's just gonna be barrels full of like the most randomest shit, and that's how I want to be on this server. God, chat SMP me, and please don't hunt me down. I will, good sir, or ma'am, or they person. I think there's a cabin somewhere because I'm hearing zombies left, right, and center. If there is, I'm going to shit myself. Also, if there is anyone in chat, feel free to clip any of the dumb shit that I say. I don't give a fuck. See, unlike Alex, I have little regret about some of the shit I say. I'll probably regret it 2 months later, but in the moment, I don't care. Okay, yeah. I can hear a zombie and I don't like it. Sir, please leave. Please leave, good sir. Yeah, how's yours guys this week been? Did any of you do anything fun? I know some of you were probably at school, like most of the time. Like those who do have like school or anything like that. But I hope all of you had a good week. I probably am going to start streaming more on a weekend rather than midweek. Because the weekend is when I have full on Gremlin vibe. Also, I've been like really... I had a deep thought like later on, like in this week. And I've just realised I never set my boundaries as a Twitch streamer. So obviously like Alex and all them have done that. But I never really set that. You always stream when I'm... That's why I'm going to start streaming on the weekends, so people who do have like school or like uni or places like that, or like have education to go to, can catch a stream at least once. So I'll probably start streaming on the weekends more. But what was I saying? Ah yes, boundaries as a content creator. I've had time to think about this. Now that I am beginning to slowly accumulate you into my corner of Twitch. You know, the Gremlin corner of Twitch. I am literally... The only thing I'm not okay with in terms of like fan art and fan fiction is not safe for work stuff. Moon, stop apologising because you can't make my streams. The only thing I'm not comfortable with is not safe for work stuff, but other than that, I'm being identified as male or female. Don't. My pronouns are these, them, and I use them proudly. But if you guys want to like draw fan art and stuff like that, I'm not bothered. Because I will appreciate that. I will look at and go, wow, such a talented being. I wish I could do that. Because I'm a gremlin that lives underground. Okay, time to organize chests because this is going to tick my OCD off like a good one. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. I have brick for some strange reason. A boink, a boink, a boink. And a lot of gravel. We like chest organization in this house. Chest organization. Yeah, the only thing I am actually like fully uncomfortable with is being identified as male or female. 24-hour stream. I am tempted to. Oh no! Friend has to leave. Aw, man. Bye. I probably will do like a subathon or like a 24-hour stream or something later. But yeah, the only things I'm not really comfortable with are not safe for work and being identified as female. And also like people taking the piss out of my sexuality by going, that's not real sexuality, you're just a plant. fuck you. I'd rather be a plant than a living being. Being a plant is awesome. Okay, I need to make a food barrel of some kind. So we're going to do that. I would rather be a plant than associate myself with you. That's just how I view the world. Because me and Vex got into quite the, yeah, see, Moon's a dinosaur. Isn't being a dinosaur better than being a person? But me and Vex got into a rather, not necessarily heated debate, but we got into, like, talking about it, and it was just, like, the way the Aero and Ace community are, like, treat as a whole is quite sad. I have not under sight. As long as you don't disrespect me, I'm not really going to have a problem with you. Because there will be times where people will step on my toes and I will snap, and yeah, no, you don't want to see that. Like, I literally had a full-blown conversation with someone about how, yeah, like, not necessarily a conversation, but an argument. No, don't say sorry. Never, ever, ever say sorry. Unless unless you have actually done something that is heavily frowned upon, then that is the only time you should say sorry. If you are saying sorry for simply existing, then stop. Just, no. Bad moon. I bonk you with the unsadness stick. There we go. I'm just gonna have an entire barrel dedicated to debt. Okay, what was I doing? I wanted to make doors. There we go. Doors! Come here, doors! Thank you. Sorry for saying sorry. I will bonk you! I will get the happiness stick, and I will bonk you with the happiness stick. Also, one of the things I love about living at home is my parents have just given up at this point. They're like, yeah. Like, I was literally, and I apologize for any new viewers, I was literally building a gigantic stone pane on the chat SMP, and my mum had to hear that. My mother had to hear me say ungodly shit. Okay, I'm trying to think what we can do. We could probably mine, because either way, this is looking nice. I love it. I want to get pressure plates. But I also want to see if I can mine anywhere in the lava pool without dying. Okay, we will find diamonds at some point. I don't know when, but it will be soon. I could glass off the entire lava pit. Would that look cool or not? I don't know. Because I've thought about it. Yeah, the only thing I'm uncomfortable with as a pet, like, is honestly just not safe for work stuff. That is the only thing that makes me, like, truly uncomfortable. I need more pickaxes. Picky pickaxes. Also, I had a full-blown, like, argument with someone about how pronouns are valid. And how having pronouns in your bio doesn't make you a snowflake, but shows that you are a legendary being that deserves rights. Why did one of your friends yell at you, Moon? Do I need to come and fight them? I will fight them. I will fight person. I am not afraid to fight person. As someone who used to... Oh, where'd that gravel come from? Oh, more gravel. 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 I don't have a shovel, so we're gonna use my fist. Also, there's like a shit ton of obsidian here as well. which I'm happy about because it makes creating another portal easier. Where did your friend yell at you, Moon? Do I need to play fisticuffs with someone? I will play fisticuffs with someone because I say sorry too much. You do say a little too much, but it's nothing to get mad over. Like, I can understand why you would say sorry, because as a person with anxiety myself, I can understand. Like, as a living, breathing person with anxiety, I understand wholeheartedly how difficult it can be to break out of habits. Oh, look, granite. We found a new stone. It's granite. Also, I apologise if I pronounce shit weird. It's not my intention. I just have a very thick, heavy accent. Very thick, heavy northern accent. Oh, if you guys don't know who Peep is, you really should learn who Peep is, because legend. But Peep is a friend of, well, not necessarily a friend, but someone me and Alex and Vex knows. They're American, but when they are on call with, like, me or Alex, they are not American anymore. Like, it's kind of funny, because be on call with Peep, right, and we'll be talking, and we obviously know that Peep's American, but if there was, like, anyone else, like, poking their head in, like, when we're just talking, they wouldn't know that Peep is American. Because when Peep gets in a call with me and Alex, it is just pure Britishness. Pure Britishness. And it is fantastic. I love it. Love it. You don't have anxiety? I do. I do. Anxiety doesn't make my brain go blur. It makes my brain do the opposite, which is hyperventilate over shit. Oh, it's bedtime! Let's go! I just love having the ability to control fire, and then all of a sudden I know when I need to go to sleep. The reason I'm sleeping, even though I'm underground, is phantoms, because if I do have to go out at night and there are phantoms, I'm gonna be fucked. I missed a break. There we go. Yes, go self-care, Moon. Self-care cult. Self-care cult. I recently took that to Alex's chat and now Vex's chat. So Alex and Vex now share the self-care cult with me. It is fantastic. Give me all the barrels, sir. Thank you. We are going to make this look as though a hoarder lives here, and I want it to look like that. There is a shape somewhere and it is ticking me off. Put a barrel there. I'm just gonna put barrels everywhere. Look, I'm getting Discord notifications on my phoney woney, but that's okay. Yes, if anyone needs to go and take care of themselves, please do. Self-care is important. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Self-care sat there listening to me blabber on about how much I suck ass at game, then yes. That is a weird text my sister just sent. But okay. Oh yeah, I need to see. I'm so happy. But my sister is preggo. Yeah. And she is very happy about it. And I'm very happy for her. Okay. I could make this look more nicer, but effort. Like, until I actually want to start. Like, at the moment, I'm just focusing on making just, like, where I'm sleeping look nice. Because effort is a thing. Oh god. I know I'm a walking torch, but the reason as to why I am lighting things up is to stop mob spawning, because I don't want to die. Oh yeah, there's also water down here, and I'm terrified, because I know where that's going to lead, and I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Gonna mine up out of this world. Why do I just have my pure raw Chad energy today? Like, this is what I'm like when I'm on the Chad SMP. Just pure fuckery. Why do I have it when I'm being a gremlin on this server? Mango, if you're watching this, and I'm pretty sure you probably are, I apologize for massive gremlin energy today. But I will be trying to, if I can, possibly try a Discord call tomorrow with the Chads. Because on the Chad SMP, we have a war going on. The Grand Pufferfish War. Still can't believe that. Corey and Alex are having a war over a fucking pufferfish. Don't apologize, it's funny, I'm like that 24. I bring the Chad energy where I go. Yeah, it's kind of funny that Corey and Alex are going to war over a pufferfish after I told Corey that the boy wasn't the real one. So, for context, I'm on this server with like a bunch of other people called the Chad SMP, and as the name suggests, it's a bunch of Chads together. It's basically just a server where we can like dick around and have fun and all that. It's not like a really like serious server. Until Alex decided to kill Corey's pufferfish. And Alex is not in my chat to defend himself right now. So I can spin this tail however I like. Ow! I bent myself! Right, I'm switching hands. I need to remember having stuff in hand number 2 is not good. But yeah, Alex isn't here, so I can bullshit my way through this tale because I was actually present for it. But Corey had a pufferfish that she caught in a bucket. And, you know, it was supposed to be like a peace thing between like her and Alex. But Alex ended up killing the pufferfish, and Corey made a memorial for the pufferfish under her house that I built for her. And I found out about it, told Alex and Vex about it. I think also Sam knows. Sam's another person on the server as well. And yeah, the boy got taken. And Alex and Vex aren't in chat, so I bet you they're gonna turn up like 2 hours in and be just like, that's not what happened. Honestly, I just vibe on the stream because I can. Chad Shade and Kingdom and Empire Shade are similar but also different breeds. In a sense. We're similar that they were both kind of like gremlins, but we're different in the sense that one just wants to stay away from carnage and chaos while the other one causes it. You can guess who does who. Who does which. And then there is a third secret character that you're not allowed to know about, because, ooh, spoilers. Spoilers for up-and-coming project that we have been working on in secret. That's going to be very lore-heavy. Now, I don't mind, because I know a lot of people are going to be just like, oh, you dick around on servers a lot. And And I'm like, yeah, that's the point. Like, digging around on servers is fun. Like, on my hardcore world, I don't even take that seriously. And I've been alive on my hardcore world for like 4 days now, and I don't take it seriously. Even though I know I can die. Quite easily. But I don't care. Because I'm not one of those like proper like hardcore Minecraft sweaters that are just like, oh, I must do this, I must do that. I'm just like, I'll hit the nether eventually when I decide to find diamond. That's just my mood for everything. I'll get there eventually. If you're one of those people that just sit there and probably like sweat and panic about things, and are you really like doing yourself any justice? I had the same mindset in like school and all that. I was just like, I'll do my work eventually. It's like when 11-year-old me used to do my homework the day I got it. But like as I got further like through like school, because in the UK like schools is very different. But like as I started to like get older and stuff like that, especially like when I hit like 14, 15, which was a very weird time for me. Because Buddy was doing something that Brain didn't agree with, and my gender was like, fuck this. Fuck this. You're gonna be a non-binary person now. But when I like hit like 13, 14, I just like literally start having that mindset where I'm just like, I'll do it eventually, like it'll get done one day. Why am I putting... Okay, I'm having like separate chests for separate ship. Like that's the mindset I still have to like this day. Like, I'll do it at my own pace rather than someone else's pace. Because doing it at someone else's pace is not beneficial to me in the long run. Because my mind has to like do stuff and focus on stuff differently to like other people's. A perfect example is the difference between like my best friend and me. Like he can do stuff like so quickly, like in his head and stuff like that. Whereas it can take me like an hour or something to get the motivation to do something. And that's okay, because that's just how we are as people. Don't let the world try to change you into something you don't feel comfortable being. Because if you let that happen, then you're just going to become uncomfortable with yourself, and then you're not going to start loving yourself, you're going to start hating yourself. And I think in the modern world, especially nowadays, it's easier to hate yourself than it is to love yourself. Which is kind of sad. Like, growing up, especially for me, like, growing up in the early 2000s, I remember when, like, teachers was just like, oh yeah, all these dreams, you can make them happen if you wish and you want to. Because in college, I wanted to be a content creator. But all my college, like, everyone in college kept telling me, no, you can't be that. Like, it's not a proper job, it's not professional, you know. Why would you ever want to be that, you know? You need to get a 9 to 5, you need to do this, you need to do that, blah, blah, blah. Like, there were so many people telling me that I can't do this, can't do that. And when people start telling you that you can't do something, you eventually start believing it. Which can make things difficult for when you want to start doing things for yourself, but you can't. Because you're stuck in this mindset of, oh, you can't do this because no one will like you if you do it. Which is, like, wrong. No. If you want to do something for yourself, then go ahead and do it for yourself. Don't do it because other people are telling you to do it. Do it because it makes you happy. Like, I enjoy live streaming because it makes me happy and I get to connect with people who I might not connect with. And even when I'm having like a really shitty day, when I'm streaming, you know, knowing that I'm making someone else's day helps me feel better, knowing that my dumbass self is making someone else happy somewhere else in the world, no matter what time of day it may be. Because if you're trying to fit into society's cookie cutter mold, you're just gonna get hurt. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like, trying to force yourself to be something you're not supposed to, you were never meant to be, is very dangerous, because it can lead you to become something you never thought you would become. Like, a perfect example of is that of like toxic masculinity and stuff like that. Like, not being funny, men should be allowed to cry. They should be allowed to be excited over stuff that makes them excited. You shouldn't have to just sit there and hold in their emotions, because that's just unhealthy, and it makes you emotionally constipated. And this is where like people begin to start hating themselves. Like, I was always told growing up, and before I started identifying with non-binary and shit like that, is you must be this, you must be that. You are female, therefore you must be feminine. But I don't like wearing makeup. I don't like wearing dresses. Like, I have to, if I'm honest, the only other time I actually do wear a dress is when I am literally going out with family. But other than that, I don't wear one because it doesn't make me comfortable. I'm more comfortable in oversized hoodies than I am in, dresses. And that's fine. That's just how I view my comfort. I know people who would love to, like... I know, like, people who would love to wear dresses and to be, like, super feminine and stuff like that. And that's okay. That's fine with them. But for me and my whole person as a being, I don't like dresses. They make me uncomfortable. But yet, society has taught us that you need to wear a dress to be considered pretty. Which is wrong. No, you shouldn't be. Like how women need to wear makeup in order to be considered beautiful. I don't wear makeup. And I think I look amazing half of the time. You don't have to be something that makes you unhappy. And I know everyone out there is going to tell you, oh, you have to be this, you have to be that, you have to get a 9 to 5, you can't have hobbies, you can't do stuff that makes you happy. Just ignore them, because they don't know you. The only person who knows you is you. And if you have people who are just sitting there just hating you for just being yourself, then that's on them. They're not honest with themselves. I think X broke. It's okay. That's why I was so proud when Alex came out as gender fluid, because they did that recently. If you haven't seen them on TikTok stating it, they have officially changed the pronouns to they, them, and I'm so proud of them for it. Because that's not an easy thing to, like, necessarily do. But, only you know yourself better than anyone else. And it'll take you a while to understand who you are. Like, it took me most of my teen years, I was just confused as to who I was as a person. But if you believe that you are meant to do something different than what society wants you to do, then go for it. How will you know that you can be the better version of yourself if you don't take that jump? I found coal. Yay. Okay. I didn't mean to get, like, all, like, wholesome and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I was supposed to save my wholesome content for TikTok, but nah, I'm feeling in that mood today. If anyone needs, like an elder sibling kind of thing, or just someone, that can come and yap to, that's fine. I don't mind. Like, I understand life's difficult. Life's a bitch. Life is a type of person to keep kicking you when you're down on the ground and you can't do anything to fight back. I understand that. But at the end of the day, you are strong. You are a strong person with your own ideals and your own beliefs as to what makes you unique. And you shouldn't have to say sorry to society for being different. Welcome back, Moon. I hope your self-care was... I hope you had fun. I hope your self-care was... Well, I hope you enjoyed your self-care. But, like I said, at the end of the day, never ever ever apologize to society for being the person you want to be, for being the best version of yourself. And I know people in this chat are gonna sit there and think, I can't be the best version of myself, like I don't know how. It's all about the journey, not the destination. Take your time, learn yourself for who you are. Don't rush it because society says you have to do stuff like that. Don't let people tell you you can't do stuff. Don't let anyone tell you that you are not worth anything. Because I will sit here and I will say you are worth every single... all of you are worth it. Every single one of you is worth it. You may not feel as though you are, but you are. You are worth every single being. You are worth love. You are worthy of things you may not think you are worthy of. You are worthy of love, compassion, happiness, kindness. You are worthy of feeling emotions. You are worthy just to be yourself. And if people tell you no, you can't do that, that's not your fault. That's their fault for not understanding you. That's their fault for not being comfortable with themselves. And I know it's going to seem scary out there in the world, and people are going to tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah 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 blah, you need to fit into society. They don't know. They honestly don't know you. A perfect example of this was when I was in school. I hung around with some very, very toxic people. Very toxic. They were not good for my mental health. They made me feel really shitty about myself. They used me. They were very bad people. Oh, Moon. Really? And I felt so, I never felt like myself when I was around them, because I felt like I had to fit into a cookie cutter mold with these people. And that just made me hate myself more. It wasn't until afterwards, when I was in college, so when I was about 16, 17, when I started to think about it, that I realised, hey, being myself might actually not be that bad, it might not be as bad as people are saying it is. So I stopped being afraid of myself and started accepting myself. I know one thing's for certain. I've been told this countless times by people. It's mainly the older generation. But one of the things I keep getting told, as a person who has like body modifications and that, is that no one's gonna love me because I have piercings, or like no one's gonna want me because, you know, I've wrecked my face. Their words, not mine. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, you know? I didn't pierce my lip because I wanted to be a social outcast. No, I pierced my lip because I wanted to. It was my choice, my decision. For those who have not seen my profile pic, I have 5 lip piercings. Yes, 5. So I got my lip brick done for my birthday. So I also have like stretched ears, my industrial helix. I used to have my eyebrow pierced, like my eyebrow and the bridge of my nose pierced, but they had to get taken out. And I just love it, like, when people are just like, I really want to get this modification, but I don't know if I should. I'm just like, do it. Just do it. Like, you know, like, don't care what people say people want. I have wanted to pierce my lip and nose for so long. I literally have my lip and nose pierced. My bottom lips is like literally has like 5 different piercings in. Because I've got spider bites on both sides, which makes it into shark bites, and then I have my lip done. And my nose as well. Oh my god, the only piercing there's a pillager! The only piercing I ever actually physically had trouble with was my tongue. It was the only actual piercing I have ever had trouble with. But that's only because like my tongue was swelled up like a balloon. And I couldn't eat like foods and stuff. That was the only reason. Because the problem with like getting your tongue pierced is that it hurts. No, it doesn't hurt necessarily. It's just the healing process is so bad. And like uncomfortable. If anyone wants to go and get if you want to go and get a piercing, then go and get it done. Yeah, I think you've only got your ears pierced, Moon. God, ears, man. I remember like getting my ears pierced for the first time and being like, oh my god, like this is really cool, I really like these, you know, like really pretty. And then I realised how budged they were. Oh, Mango said something. I wanted my nose pierced, but I don't have the money, and my mother said that she would pay for it, but only if she can chain me up. Wanted a septum, but it looks too much like a bull. Get it done! Mango, if you want to get your septum pierced, then get your septum pierced. It has nothing to do with what people think. Here's a little thing, if any of you want a piercing, is get, you know them fake piercings? Get them and wear them to see what you look like with them. And if you think you can suit it, or you think you can pull it off, then go for it. But I believe that 95% of people can actually pull off a piercing if they have the confidence to do it. I know, but money! Save up! Save up! You don't want to know how much money I spent on piercings alone. Most of them I got in, like, the ones I have now, like the more newer, fresher ones I have now, I got done in university. Because I had adult money. And adult me wanted to have adult piercings. Yeah, I got my left side of my lip pierced, my first set of spider bites when I was like 16, 17. Then I got my right side pierced when I was about 17, 18. I don't heal very fast. I had to take out my helix because it began to bleed like shit. Why are you sleeping on your helix? Because I want my lip pierced even more. Go for it. Go for it, Moon. If you believe you can rock a lip piercing, go for it. There are a variety you can get. The only problem is if you get like piercings in your cartilage. Like I have a helix piercing and I have an industrial piercing. is that if you lay on them while they are healing, kind of, but only after, yeah, cartilage piercings can take like a year to heal. It bust open after 6 months. Yeah, that's the only problem with cartilage piercings in your ear, is they can take up to a year, possibly 2, to actually fully heal because of the placement in them. Moon, why are you saying no? Is it because I said I believe you can rock a lip ring? Because I fully believe you can rock a lip ring. Anyone can rock a piercing if they have the confidence to do it. Like, I didn't believe I had the ability to rock 5 lip piercings, but I did it. Because one day I just went, fuck it, and just went for it. 16-year-old me was like, fuck it, I want my lip done. So I went for it. Put me a good few quid out of pocket though. Look at that, piercings are not cheap. But the place I go is in Sunderland. They have quite a good record, and I've had no problems with the piercings I've got from there. Yeah, but it also turned out that the person that pierced it did it not straight through. Oh no. Oh no. No, do not pierce yourself at home. That is how you get an infection. Please save up and go to a professional. Yeah, that is the only thing that pisses me off. I also want a tattoo, but I don't know what. I want a tattoo as well. I want 2 actually. Both of them have quite the meaning though. My mother would pay for it. See, if I went up to my mum and said I want a tattoo, she would be just like, hey, you need to save up for it yourself. But that's just because that's my mum. Even Mango's saying to get your lip done professionally, Moon. Please get your lip done professionally. Just because of the location of where it is, it can go so badly wrong. Like if you get an infection in your lip. Because here's the thing a lot of people don't know, is if your piercing is rejecting, it can eat the jewelry. Which means you have to go to the go to like A&E or like go to your doctor to get that piece of jewelry removed. Which and I'm assuming you are in the States, Moon, which for you, Moon, can cost you quite a bit in medical bills. So please save up and please go and get it done professionally. I know it may seem like a hassle, but if you get it done professionally, earlobe isn't that bad. I wouldn't even recommend doing your ears at home, Mango. Like, something can go wrong with your ears as well. And I know your earlobes are technically just like a flab of skin, but it can still go bad. You can still get infections and stuff like that from not having a sanitized environment. I would know, I have quite a few. But for anyone who is considering a piercing, please save up. No, Moon. You will get an infection. Please save up. Go to a professional. It may seem expensive. That is kind of true, but again, you still run the risk of infections and the jewelry getting embedded in your ear. One thing that drives me up the wall is the use of piercing guns rather than actual needles. I can hear my mum and dad downstairs. Oh, my dad's coming up. Thank you. Zombie grown. But yeah, please save up and please get your piercings done professionally. Don't even go to Claire's. Don't go to any beauty salon whatsoever because they will fuck you over. Take this from the person that went to a beauty salon to get the earlobes pierced and realised how low their earlobes were. I cannot stretch my ears properly. Your mama bear has spoken. Okay. I'm basically creating a storage space down here. It's going to look magnificent when it's done. Yeah, I can't stretch my right ear anymore. Because I stretched it, I did it correctly and everything like that. But I got an infection in my right earlobe. And I had to take it out. And unfortunately I haven't been... I got my ears pierced in the middle. Oh god. Oh, that triggered me so hard. God, professionalism is important. A sterile environment is important. Because that's how you avoid infections. And that's how your piercings heal properly. I need to hydrate. I'm stuck. Oh, I nearly had my earlobe. My earlobe. Okay. Don't say sorry, you probably didn't know. Most people, when they're getting the first piercings, they don't know this stuff. So they think, like, going to, like, Claire's, or, like, getting it done, like, as Moon said, in the middle of a mall, is perfectly fine. Like, this is, like, things people don't actually know. Yeah, exactly. You did know. Oh, gosh. Moon, I can lecture you all I want, but I get the feeling it's just gonna go in one ear. I got my ears pierced by a goldsmith type of person. They just work at a place that sells gold stuff. But anyway, I got them when I was 3 years old, and they're fine. The other one I got last year at the same time as the helix is also fine, but the helix wasn't. So it's fine. Yeah, that's the only problem with, like, piercings, like, especially, like, in your cartilage. They take quite a while to heal. Like, even now, I've had my industrial done for, like, 2 years, and my helix done for about a year and a half. Like, my labret is literally the most recent one, which is a piercing in the middle, which is where you get the center of your lip pierced. I have one ring. I really wanted my ear pierced. Yeah, most people say that, and then they don't realise the oopsie-daisy mistake they made. That's okay. We all make mistakes when we are first learning something, and that's fine. The only problem I have now is I can never actually get my ears re-pierced. Because they won't actually properly heal up because of how damaged they are. Because I got them done with a piercing gun, and for those who do not know, piercing guns are not as clean or as smooth as needles. And I think this is why people don't like getting piercings, because they don't like needles, but it doesn't hurt. Like, if you don't think about it, it doesn't hurt that much. Coming from the person who has their tongue pierced, I think I can safely say it's fine. And my tongue was probably the worst healing piercing I have to date. My dentist hates me. Like, my dentist just pure hates me. There's a reason I won't go to the dentist, and that's because of the amount of damage I'm probably going to cause to my teeth. Yeah, the problem with piercing guns is they are not clean. There's no way to sanitize them properly. I know places may say, oh yeah, like, we can sanitize it, like, you know, the piercing gun's clean. It isn't. I got them done with guns. Oh no, this is triggering me so bad. Oh no, not the piercing guns. Piercing guns can't be sterilized. They can't be cleaned. And you don't know whose grimy ears have been near them. Oh, no, 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 I got cringe, I got shivers. No, 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 noise, 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 noise. I know piercing guns may seem, like, easier and, like, quicker because, you know, it's just like a click and it's done. But, oh, no, 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 no. No, I am actually physically, oh, no, they are so bad. Because the reason I know this is because they told me it was clean. No, they were lying to you, Moon. You can't clean a piercing gun. They can say it's sanitized all they like, but it can't be cleaned. That is the problem. Not only that, but they cause blunt force trauma to the area that they are piercing, because the earring that they use in piercing guns is not sharp. It's very blunt. Whereas if you're using a needle, it's clean and it's smooth. Yes, I might ask the tattoo artist. What did you say, Mango? I might go ask the tattoo artist at the corner of my street how they do it. They seem pretty chill, and if they do it with needles, then I might go there. Yes, if a piercer, here's a little tip: if they bring out a piercing gun, run. If they bring out a needle, you are fine. Okay? Because piercing guns actually cause more damage. Yes, it may seem easy to, like, just... The piercing hurt a lot, and it was so really... Yeah. Needles are in, out, done. That's it. If I was told to make a decision of whether or not I was to... a piercing I wanted to get, and you gave me the option, even if it was just, like, a simple piercing... Like, my nose was done with a needle, and it did not hurt. Yes, I felt like I wanted to sneeze. But, I like the bloke said, that's common because it's your sinus. Now, I've had my nose done for quite a while. Like, getting your nose or your septum done is going to cause you to want to sneeze because it is tickling, it's in an area near your sinuses. The gun was fast for me. They put the earring in it and put... Yeah, but it damage. One of the reasons I actually can't get my ears, like, re-pierced is because they cannot close. Like, I have wanted to get my earlobes re-pierced for quite a while, but when I went to the piercer that I go to now, they said that there's no way of doing it because my earlobes, the piercings I have in my earlobes, don't actually heal, like, properly. Like, I can still push jewelry through them. And that was a mistake 11-year-old me made. You know, because I was 11, I wanted my ears done. You know, because it was the popular thing happening in school. I wanted my ears done, blah, 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 blah. So I asked my mum if I could have my ears done, and my mum said yes. But I have since learned that a needle is better because it's quicker, it's easier, it hurts less. You know, like I said, it's just like, you're done. Click of the tongue and you're done. That's what I had to learn how to redo when I got my tongue pierced. How to click my tongue again without, like, clanging my jewellery off my teeth. Like, if anyone's gonna get their tongue pierced, prepare for a week of soup and soft stuff, because you cannot eat for the first week. Well, you can't eat properly, is what I'm saying. Because your tongue swells up like a fucking good one. Moon, please get your lip professionally pierced, darling. Please do not do it at home, because I will come for you if you did it at home. I'm really afraid of needles, so I don't know what I'll do with that. I was fine. Like I said, I don't have a problem with needles. Yeah, even Mango's telling you no. The thing with me is, I've never ever been afraid of needles. My mum is petrified of needles. Like, when her and my dad had to go for their COVID jabs, she was probably squeezing the shit out of my dad's hand because she absolutely hates needles. Yet here's me, like, just sitting here with 12 different piercings. Because I can, and when I was getting my tongue pierced, the guy who was piercing my tongue, he said, right, it might hurt, it might not, it depends on your tolerance, and the needle marked my tongue and everything, clamped it. The only thing that hurt was the clamp. That was it. Him clamping my tongue was the only thing that hurt. Because they have to you have to proper sit there with your tongue out. And, you have to mouthwash. You have to clean your mouth out with mouthwash and stuff, and then and my university mate Emma, she was sat there watching me, and the guy was like, right, 3, 2, 1. They he pushed the needle under, so he pushed the needle under through my tongue. I got my head stitched when I was really young, and the anesthesia didn't work. My mother wasn't allowed to come with me. Oh no, yeah, that can cause quite fear. But yeah, the dude pushed the needle in through the underside of my tongue. And that means I'm afraid of needles, and I have to have someone with me. Yeah, my mum's the same. Considering my mum used to have the entirety of her ears pierced. Now she is petrified of needles. I don't blame her. If you're afraid of needles, you're afraid of them for a reason. Oh, jeez, Moon. Please don't say you're piercing it at home. Oh, God. Let this be a lesson that I tried to stop you. Yes, I encourage people to have piercings, but I encourage them to do it in a safe environment. But yeah, when he pierced my tongue, he went through the underside of my tongue rather than what's this? She's random water. Rather than going through the top. And he unclamped my tongue, he went, how does that feel? And me talking with a needle in my mouth went, oh, this is fine, this. So I still had the needle in my tongue. So naturally, oh jeez, Moon, please be careful, and don't say that I didn't try to warn you. I tried to stop you, is what I did. But I think also. But once he took the needle out and all that, he put the swelling bar in for my tongue, he was just like, is that alright? And I was just like, yeah, this is fine. Bearing in mind, my tongue was pissing with blood. And I'm just sat there with this big swelling bar in, this is fine. You know, this isn't hurting. And then the dude, the guy proceeded to fist bump me and went, you're stronger than most people I know. And I'm just what? Because he was saying he's had people come in for simple piercings like their nose, and they've fainted when they've seen the needle. I need more torches. And they've just purely fainted when they've seen the needle. Oh God, no. Why would you do this? Okay. Bed. My sister's home. But yes, that's really funny. How some people react to needles and all that. Because for me, I'm just fine. It doesn't bother me. I know you didn't mean to, but please go and get it professionally done. Like, just let it heal and then go and get it done professionally. Okay? I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will be heavily surprised. Okay, I need to make some new stuff. I'm so glad I made so many sticks. There you go. Why do I have Discord messages on my phone? On my phone? What? What? Excuse me, sirs? Okay, what else do I need to make? I could, if I can... I know you're sorry, Moon. I know you are. Just... I'm trying to think what you can do. Just let it heal. And then go and get it done professionally. Please, as someone who has as many piercings as I do, please follow my advice. Because I'm a little more experienced in the field than you are currently. Like, that's not me bragging, that's just me being genuinely honest. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find some more clay. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. I know I said I was making torches, but fuck that, I want clay. And I'm not talking about my friend. I know you are, Moon, and I forgive you. Okay, it was a simple accident. But I would please, 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 please get it professionally done. Even, yes, it may cost quite a bit. But it will be so worth it. I'm glad I made this wooden bridge on the first day of the server. The first time I was on the server, I just decided wooden bridge time! Because now I can go from one path to another. Aha. Killing spree. Like I said, I know you're sorry. I really know that you are. Just get it professionally done. Okay, that's all I ask. I'm pretty sure I saw... I'm trying to look for it. Is there a acacia tree somewhere around here? Oh, that's where friend lives. Okay. I like how two of us have just gone like completely underground. That's a tree. I can't see. No, stop saying sorry. Your piercing mother has spoken. Stop it. Okay. I'm writing. You know that one Fall Out Boy song? I have that stuck in my head. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a walking torch. There was an acacia tree somewhere. I don't know if I'm looking in the right place. I might not be. Because if you find an acacia tree, it leads you to, what's that lush biome thing? The lush cave, I think it is. I need a shovel. Also, I need to be careful because there's trident boys nearby. Yeah, lush caves, that's it. I can English. Even though I can actually speak French. I have a GCSE in French. Those who don't know what GCSEs are, they are essentially like final exams you take when you're like 16. I have one in that. I also have one in thinking in art and geography and history, which is ironic because I'm a content creator on the internet. I make stuff for peoples. Okay. One of the things new viewers will come to know is I make very weird noises. Because I can. Because I can. Woo! And unlike Alex, I can say the cursed word. Ew, woo. There you go. There you go. Clip that and send it to your mother. Actually, please don't do that. I will not be responsible for any of the shit that happens. If you do, clip that and send it to your mother. I'm crafting brick. But yeah, tomorrow will probably be Chad Central. We're gonna Chad it up. I should never have said that. Oh god. Like I said, I might rally the Chads together and see if it's possible for us to just stick around on the server before war starts. Because that's going to be fun. Fun times. Funaroonie. Legend Jund. Why is it? I know there's underwater caves, but I don't have the thing I need to. There's a jungle biome. Those who are wondering, I built my base near spawn because I thought, why not? And there's just jungle. Is that bamboo? Oh, I think that's bamboo, boys. Lads, let's go. I don't know what I can use bamboo for, but I need sugarcane for books. I have like no armor, by the way. Ah! I set myself on fire with my own flame. Hello, squid. It's just a random squid. What's this way? I'm going on an adventure. Let's go. Whee! I have like no armor and I'm running around. Oh. Well, hello. I'm sure my magnificent. This is just a random turtle. Hello, turtle. How are you? Was there anything down there? I don't want to jump down. Man, stop saying sorry and enjoy the stream. Like the legend you are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is this? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the stuff. My sister used to sing a rather fucked up version of that song. We're going on an adventure. Wait. Yeah? What you need? Why did my sister just shout my name and then not say anything? I don't understand, family. But I love my sister very much. She is my sister, and I love her. I love you. Mango, do you know the location of the, acacia? I don't know what tree it is. The azalea tree is? Because I'm pretty sure there was one. Because it's normal, yeah, that's true, it is normal fucking silly behavior. I scream! She's probably just wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, she's my younger sister, though. You cannot tell me that. Those who have siblings do not. I think I know, but it's hard to describe. Yeah, like, I know where it is, but it's finding it. I want to make slime. I don't know why it's so fun. Slime is fun. Slime is very fun. It's also, no, you're alright. I was just asking if you, like, knew the cards or anything for it. It's alright, though. I'll probably find it. I'm a big person. Make slime, Moon. Make it. Make slime and then send me a picture of it so I can be happy at your slime. It's slime time. It's slime time. I need a slip. Ah, where am I? Oh. Yeah, I am really excited for the secret project that I have been working on because I know so many people are gonna love it. Right, we're going on an adventure, but we're not going to find the azalea tree. I probably will find that off stream and then mark the cards for it. Yeah, Moon, go make slime. Make slime. Make so much slime and then send me a picture on it on Discord so I can wow at your slime. Please. I like slime. When right at spawn, I think it's towards the south. Yeah, I think it is too. I'll probably find it. Even though I have the coordinate, even though I have the navigation of a child. Oh, there's an underwater kiwi weeby. Hello. I don't have respiration. I just like this is a lonely torch off where I was standing. Fuck it, we're gonna go and find the azalea tree. I hope I can get back up though. Cause last time I checked, it was just a straight drop down. Boing, 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 boing. I apologize if you hear my sister in the background. I'm right above a gigantic lush cave if you want to come here. Cards! Mango, cards! Please, I want glowberries for my hobbit hideout. The drop was because of me, sorry. It's fine. What is it with people and saying sorry? I will bunk all of you with the unsorry stick. Oh, our friend is back. Hello, friend. And it food. Okay. What was cards? 1,200. Yeah. Ayo. Don't bonk me, I am sorry. I will bonk you with the unsorry stick. I will do it. We have a good wholesome Christian Minecraft server here. I found it! Yeah. Oh my god, that's a drop. I should make ladders for that. I have so many broken tools. Moon, do you want to be bonked with the stick? The stick of unsorriness. Oh, my axe! Okay. Really? Do we? Christian Minecraft server here? With you swearing so much. What's your fucking language, me? Good person. I just love jokes like that where it's just like, yeah, we have like this wholesome server. We joke about that a lot on the chat SMP. We're just like, yeah, our server is like the most wholesomest thing on the planet. And there is a gigantic stone pean that I built in one sitting that got shamed for. I cry. Okay, I need a crafty table. That's not what I want. What the fuck am I doing? Chaotic rain gobbler. Okay, I'm gonna make ladders. We have a wholesome server. Fuck you too, bitch. Literally, that is the chat SMP. We are wholesome in theory, but not in practice. Literally, if you don't know who Alex in Outer Space is, go and check them out because they are a legend. And go and check out Just Vex as well while you're at it. Just Vex _. They are legendary people. They are sweethearts, and you will like their content. If you like me, you will like them. Okay, I can't get. How do ladders work? Ow! Rude. I was just making some ladders to get down so we don't get hair too dirty. Why aren't my torches working? Help, I can't see. Great, my torches are broke. This is gonna be parkour. Well, I was wondering if I need to be PG when someone was streaming, but that answers my question. You don't have to be PG on my stream. You can say fuck, shit, bitch, all that stuff. Nah, shit is swearing all the time. Pretty much me. Yeah, Alex used to be. They are slowly redeeming their what's the word? Their wholesomeness. Because I have been starting wholesome cults in their chat lately. Okay, why aren't my torches working? I still don't know what this combust thing does. I'm assuming I blow shit up. There we go. Ah! Yay! More red slime! That's good. We love slime in this household. The ladders are a bit parkoury, but that's okay. We vibe. I might have to make charcoal. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to. I need fucking... If you see a furnace and a crafting table near an azalea tree, that's where I've been. Just saying. I'm gonna make so many fucking ladders. Because I can. Moon, I want to see the slime. Please send me the slime. Arson. Kind of semi-arson. Me sad. Why are you sad, Mango? Mango, why is you sad? Mango is not allowed to be sad. Just kill the baby cow. Oh, okay, Mango is allowed to be sad. You killed a baby cow. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, I'll send you a picture. Yes. Why? That's what I'm thinking. Why? What that baby cow ever do to you? Besides exist. Everyone shame Mango. Mango killed a cow. Mango killed a baby cow. Everyone shame them. It was an accident. An accident, my ass. I wanted the mother/father. No, you're... Yes. Excellent. I have taught you well. Okay. Oh, Mango. I'm gonna make that long. Mango, what is it with you and digging holes straight down? Why? What purpose does this serve? Other than falling into the abyss? Okay. Oh no, I can't reach! This is Sudge. This is very... I'm very glad I'm fine. I was searching and I don't take fall damage. I take fall damage! You forget that other people take fall damage, sweetheart. I mean, I can try. I could come to spawn in a bit. Wait. Are you even near? Kind of. My base. My little kingdom. I'm sorry, Shane. Yeah, two of us are still kind of near spawn. So you are. Yes! Shri, I can't pronounce your name. I honestly cannot pronounce your username. I apologize. So I'm going to give you the nickname of She. Both of us are near spawn. And it is glorious. I know you will never know what is happening. Oh, sun's going down. The sun is setting. I think the torches only activate when... I'm trying to think. Okay, sun's up. I have access to the console. Oh no, you can learn our locations. Oh no, all hail Mango. Yeah, I started a Mango cult on before the server got reset. I started a Mango and trees cult because I could. That was the first insight of what type of streamer I was going to be. I don't even think I have enough ladders. I am a god. You say that, Mango, but the gods can be overthrown. I think my sister's making food. Probably. Bow down to me. No. No. Will this drop kill me? It might. I don't have a water bucket because I haven't found any iron. Oh god, it's dark. I have plan. Is that I'm going to mine down. Can the god first get diamond armor, then we can think about mending. You guys have armor? What is armor? I don't understand what this armor is that you speak of. Oh no, I did that thing. God is poor, I am not. Ah, so you outplay the god. The axolotl's name is Arson. Okay, let me do this real quick, Moon, and I will check. Okay, we're getting there. I'm so glad I keep blocks on me. Okay, that's how far down we've got. Okay, let me check Discord. I still have stream open, it's alright, I have it open on my phone. Let's check Moon Slime. I have a lot of leather and sugar cane. God is rich in that. Oh my god, you two, stop fighting. Oh my gosh, you made the slime. And I love the axolotl. The axolotl is so cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I like the dark background. I can't see things. That sounds like a you problem. I am the walking torch. I do not believe in darkness. The darkness believes in me. That sounds like a villain origin story. I got rooted dirt and dirt. Or as Vex would say, dirt. Because Vex is Spanish and Vex struggles with pronunciation. I need to make more ladders so I can get to the lush cave. Cause me want glowberries. Do. I know it would have been easier for me just to drop down, but I don't have a water bucket. So I can't MLG. So we're doing this the old fashioned way. Where? Oh my god, I got so dizzy there. Hi, Vex! Resource pack that makes it. I am being a good person, I promise, I swear. I am being a valuable member of society, I promise, I swear. I'm not up to gremlin shit, I swear. I say as I believe. See, Vex believes in me. Vex believes that I'm not a gremlin. How do ladders work? That's how ladders work. What do you mean, lies, Moon? I am a humble person in society. I am not planning to cause wars or anything like that. No, not me. I would never. I would never do such a thing. Never, ever in my life. Of course not. You're not a gremlin and I'm not a ghast, obviously. These two are just having the wrong conversation at the minute. I would say VC, but I don't think people are confident in the VC. I can't see shit! But yeah, this is the Kingdoms and Empires server. I'm definitely not being a gremlin that's burying underground, planning to make 7 different ways of life. That is a drop. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh my god, how am I gonna live this? I don't know. This is some parkour shit. But it's fine. Oh, you're telling me that the cave's not lit? Oh no, it water. Okay. Mango, I'm taking some creative liberty in your design flaw. I hope you don't mind. Because I can't see shit and I'm standing in a puddle of water. But on the plus side, there is glowberries. Woo! None of them are blooming though. Oh, very sad. This is a shit ton of clay. Pardon my language. When have I ever cared about my language? No, apparently. I made a parkour course, which is good. Do I spot the glowberries over there? Over yonder? By the way, you're always welcome to invite people. Looks like it's just 3 of us and maybe Caddy sometimes that play and want to partake in law. I don't know if... Because Vex is in my chat at the moment. I don't know if this is the kind of thing Vex would be interested in. Unless you are interested in this, Oh, my dad put a message in the WhatsApp group that tea is done. So I might have to... I'm not going to end stream because I'm having fun. And I found iron in this lush cave that I'm going to take. Yoink. At yoinky. I wouldn't know people. I know a few people. So I am going to run downstairs. Depends. Currently, I don't have that many SMPs. Basically, yeah, that is very sad. I had a zombie. Oh my god. Bye. No, a stick. Oh, what slows me down? I play on my hardcore world at the moment. If you want to join, then just let me know, and so I can add you into this server. Right, I'm getting out of this hole for now because I need food. Maybe go on Tumblr again. Yeah, I can add them in. I can add Vex to Discord, right? Oh, does it have to be you? Oh, I might need someone to sleep because oh no, it's raining. Okay, I'm going to get back to my base and then I'm going to go and get food because apparently food is done. It's okay, Moon, I forgive you. Yeah? I know, 1 minute, I'm live. Give me 5 minutes. I'm hungry for scran anyway. I need to get back to my my hobbity hole. Oh god, where is it? It blends in so well. Oh, nose. I found it. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get food. If people haven't eaten, please go and eat. It would make me very happy. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. Okay? Okay. Right, I'm going. I'm going. I want scram. How many wraps do you want, Brandon? 10 for how many wraps do you want? 2 for right? 10? Do you want all the salad in? Lettuce, cucumber, tomato, peppers. It's lettuce. Do you want salsa or your other one? I'll put on the table in this one. What? No. 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 Well, if you want to do all that, you can come down. Oh. Yeah, I did. What's it? Yeah. And you? You want to make this head on. It would be wet my ass. Nice meeting you. Okay. I'm back and I have food. Okay. Scran! Scran. Oh? Oh, this is spicy. This is a hot. Yeah, food. I hope people are eating as well. If you are not eating, what is wrong with you? Huh? You now get some ASMR of me eating down the microphone. I hope you enjoy. Shade, can you explain to me what the server is about? I just declined for mango. Okay. Best way to describe the server. In the beginning, you had essentially a kingdom that you had control of. I don't understand if it's the same now because the server got reset. But in the beginning, it was basically you had a kingdom, you traded with other kingdoms. There wasn't much in terms of the law because, you know, we like obviously had like our own like kingdoms laws and stuff like that. I think now it's more empire based than it is like kingdom based. It's a bit difficult to explain, but basically you have your own area that you get to like make for your. It's a bit hard to explain. The basic principles of it: you are the ruler of a kingdom or empire. You can trade with people. You can go to war with people. You have law regarding your character, and that's basically the base premise of this server. So like the like the Empire's SMP, it's like that. But you can also have like abilities like from Avatar: The Last Airbender as well. So Mango has earth abilities. Shidra has air abilities. I have fire. I don't think we have anyone that has water yet, unless Caddy has water abilities. But I don't understand. I don't know. Oh, that chicken is spicy. It's smoky barbecue, but it's got like this good kick. Yeah, it's like if you've watched Empire's SMP, it's like that. Caddy has air. Okay, so Caddy also has air as well. But yeah, like at the like yeah, watch out. Yeah, it's like that. Just with like you have like cool abilities and stuff like that. Scott Elsa Arc, my beloved. Yes, I'm sorry, but Scott just having ice powers made sense for where he was living. I think it's more Empire's based this time round than it is Kingdom. Because before the server got reset, everyone had like the wrong kingdoms and stuff like that. But now I have too many potatoes. Mango, give me some potatoes. I want to make an underground farm. But I think now it's more Empire based than it is Kingdom based. But you can still like trade, go to war with people, stuff like that. I apologize about my excessive chewing down the microphone. How much do you want? How many do you have? Because I want to start making like underground farms so I can start farming food. Also, Vex, if you are up, I want to stream Chat SMP tomorrow. Like tomorrow afternoon if you are up for it. Because we have a war to prepare for. This is some spicy chicken, guys. But I love it. I have another one. Another wrap with chicken. I'm a simple being with simple... I have a barrel with 5 stacks. Oh my god. I'll take 2 stacks. I can make a mega farm with that. Oh no, my wrap came undone. I'm willing to trade all of them. I don't have much to trade for, Mango. I can't. I'm still in the middle of exams. Like, maybe I can join BC for a bit, but I won't stream. That's fine. That's fine if you can't join. I'm just saying, like, if anyone's up for it, I'm more than happy to stream it. Because with project coming up, that's what I'm calling it, project. I want to make sure that my laptop can won't store your life. I take everything. Because with the project being announced soon, I could join for a bit. That's fine. As long as you focus on your exams, that's all that matters. Yeah, because the project that we are working on is going to be announced soon, I want to make sure my laptop can handle Discord streaming and Minecraft at the same time. So I thought Chat SMP. Also, did we ever make Finch an honorary Chad? I think we did. I don't think they've been whitelisted though. I'll have to see what I have, Mango. Because I think we were talking about making Finch an honorary Chad. But we never got around to doing it. I just have a barrel dedicated to dirt. Cards of Spawn. Pretty much just where I am, Mango. I have, like, if you need mining resources, I have quite a few. I'm just gonna give you it. Oh no. I don't like it when people are just like, I'll give you this without trading. Wink. I'm just gonna eat while I'm gaming. Because I am fun. Yeah, we need to whitelist Finch so we can get them in on the Cheddar Senpai. Because they are legendary. Yeah, I want to start like making farms underground. So I need to like make a lot of space and mine heavily underground as well. I'm looking forward to the project going live. I think that'd be really cool. Just my chewing noises down the microphone. Also, I love how the XP bar is very gay. Very fitting for me. I'm eating like a good person does. Dear people of the internet, please go and eat. Dear people of my chat, go and eat. This is an order. I got one single glowberry because I have no armor and I chickened out. Oh, my mouth and lips are burning. Oh. Yay, I got the required hardware. Finally. Yay. I have so much copper that I don't need. I guess I could make copper blocks with it. I don't want to eat. Mango, eat. Go and eat. You either eat or the knees get it. My lips are on fire right now. It's good chicken though. It is really good. I am a simple being with simple pleasures. Oh, my water's nice and cold too. I am a very simple being. Very, very simple. I don't even know if Cozy's still in here. That's okay if he's not. I don't mind. People can dip in and out of my chat. I don't mind. I don't want to make pancakes for dinner or meat. I don't like meat that much. That's fine if you don't like meat. I know someone who's allergic to meat. More specifically, red meat he is allergic to. Which is a very hard life for him. I feel so bad for him. I'm not even joking. Someone I went to university with is legitimately allergic to red meat. Forced veganism. That's a joke we make, because he kind of has to be a vegan. He always complains about it. He's like, I don't want to be a vegan. And we're like, be a vegan. Be a vegan. I found spawn, yay! I'm just tempted to put a lightning rod on top of my base so people know where I'm living. Oh man, I'm gonna do that. Just put a lightning rod. See, this server is too wholesome for my disgusting Chad humor. That's what I call it, Chad humor. Because on the Chad SMP, I'm a very different person. If any of you stick around for, like, tomorrow. Ta-da! Hello! Hello, Mango. This is Mango. We hit... Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It was an accident. I swear I used wrong hand. It's my blaze ability. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh! Potatoes! How many stacks are you giving me? Okay, I can make use of these. I can make use of these. Thank you. Oh my god, I can shift and do that? Hang on. I want to test something. I want to taste something. Let's go. If I shift. Oh my god. Oh my god, it does. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning to the world's victory. We didn't start the fire. That is me. What does combustion do? I don't understand this one. Don't mind me. I'm just a walking arsonist. Now I know that I cannot shift because I will burn things. With cooldown, yeah. Oh. It's getting close, lads. Lads, the deadline date is getting close. When you get close to me, you know I can set you on fire. Look, I ban shit, and you're like, oh, this is fun. I don't know what combustion does, because it doesn't seem to be working. Fire Punch as well doesn't really do much. I think those are the only two that actually don't physically work. Oh my god, I'm getting yeeted. You just walk and the earth around you shakes and quakes. I'm just reading Vex's message on Discord. Let me just check Discord real quick. Because project, we have date for project. It's Earth Surf. That's awesome. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited for when this project goes live. It's gonna be so much fun. But yes, I sent the same message to everyone in Lamau. There are only a few things I need to actually tweak for law at the moment. But I can do those as the server is going on. At least now we have a date of when everything is going to be. Would it be announced or going live? What? Oh my god, why are you feeding me? Yes! Oh, I'll be right back. I'm being extra fed. rats did you get? Oh my god. So the rat to eat. Mango, what are you doing? I just realised I had Hello People of Shade Street. I went downstairs and I remembered I had a wrap on my table where my mouse was. Yeah, like I was saying, Bex, most of my law I can do as the server is progressing. So yes, I can do that. Oh. Mm-hmm. I am here, you know. I think I just might have to make an entire chest dedicated to potatoes. Oh well. I don't mind. Wow. Thank you, Mango, for getting food. I know you said you wouldn't. But yes, we have a date. I don't know if Vex will allow us to reveal date or not. Since Vex and Alex are the main two of the main two people coordinating the server. I'm dying. I have 15 experience. Whoop whoop. There you go. Sorry, I was just asking. I was just debating whether it's okay to say the release, like the date of when said server's going live, or are we off, or are we waiting on that? It's okay, you answering, Alex. I don't mind. You have to answer the content part. Nope. Okay. Got you. So it's a surprise. Okay. Don't say anything. Got you. Well, all I know is that it's a project I'm working on with you and Alex, and it's supposed to be mega super awesome. That's it. So I can't say release date. Damn it. I'm so excited. But I can't say the release date, even though I'm excited about it. Cause it's a mega law. So much mega law. Mega, mega, mega law. Woo, 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 woo. I'm actually looking forward to this. I usually don't get excited over things very often. Because I bounce between things so often. But I am actually genuinely happy for this. How do ladders work? Mainly because there's been so much time and effort put into this project. I'm not allowed to say anything, chat, which is very sad. Because I love this project, and this project is amazing, and it has amazing people working on it. And I really want to share this project with everyone. I'm just hoping that my laptop doesn't die before then. Because my laptop, if you can't hear, is on its ass legs. It's a second-hand laptop that I bought for a really cheap price. The fan is on its way out. There is so much muss. And I really hope that it doesn't die before the server starts, because I will be very sad. This is me being emotional over stuff. Everyone keeps saying that Encanto is really good. I haven't seen it yet. God, the cottage Discord is vibing. I'm getting notifications here on my phone. I'm back and I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm talking about the super secret project that I'm working on with a couple of other streamer buddies. But then I started talking about Encanto and how I've never seen it. Because every single time, everyone's just like, oh, Encanto's really good. And I'm just like, what? Excuse me, I have not seen this thing. People are just like, I won't spoil it for you, and then I get spoiled. Which makes me sad. Another person saying Encanto's good. I cried. I haven't seen it. Since I usually don't cry at movies. I'm the type of person that cries at books. And I cried at Finding Dory and The Hobbit. Yo, The Hobbit is good though. The Hobbit is good. The Lord of the Rings is good. See, usually when I get told to, like, watch things, I either don't do it because I believe that overhype can ruin something. Or I believe that it's being overhyped to shit and actually isn't decent. No, why are you saying sorry? I will bonk you with the unsorry stick. I still, like, have a half-eaten wrap just sitting behind my mouse wire. I'm just gaming. I'm just vibing. Cause we vibe in this house. And woo. And woo 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 woo. Yeah, the stream might be a bit laggy because people are home now. And the internet is getting used like a good one. I apologise. But I want to be I don't want to be Gremlin living in an underground hole that is going to mine and trade potatoes. No, no, no. That is definitely not me. You must have the wrong person. Oh my god, glass looks so weird. I'm just saying glass in the texture pack. Sorry, I went AFK. That's fine. Be AFK. Take care of thyself before you wreck yourself. Mango, what are you doing? That's my front door. Why is there a ghast? Why did I get ghast? Mango, what did you do? Mango, what did you do? Why are you hiding under here with me? Oh god, Mango did something and I'm terrified. Mango, did you summon a ghast? I will long save you, Mango, everybody. Hides in an underground bunker. I was bored and couldn't raise the earth. Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, please don't raise the earth around my home. I live here. I live here, good person. That's why I can hear the gas sound effect. It's Mango. Okay. I'm going to be a hobbit. Definitely not a gremlin. I would never do something like that. Never. No, not me. I would never. I'm still eating. I think streaming on the weekend was a good idea. Check Discord. Okay, well then. I have a lot of Discord messages as well. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I understand. I understand, Vex. I'm just gonna have barrels of stuff like Mango. Put my front lawn right, please. I know you are watching my stream. Oh, okay. That's fine. Just put my front lawn right. Thank you. That's all I want. I just want my front lawn putting right. Thank you. I am a simple person with very simple needs. I suppose I should start on my tatty farm. Let's start making a massive tatty farm. Woo! We'll put the tatty farm down here. I could mine out the entirety of this and just turn it into like one gigantic what's the word? Farm. Okay. Ew. Mango's in a weird mood at the moment, so they sent a message in Discord saying they don't want to log off the server, but they're slipping into weird territory, which is fine. You need help digging. Yes, I need this entire place up to that wall there, like cleaning out and made level. So from the door all the way down here is the space I want to work with. Oh no! I found a written version on YouTube. It was fun, but I didn't know what it was in. I dropped chicken on the floor! No! Oh no! It'll be fine, right? I'm the one. What are you talking about on the cottage Discord? I'm terrified to ask now. We're gonna make a mega tatey farm, and it's gonna be awesome. Maid dress. Why are you talking about maid dress? Vex, if you promised something. See, I don't have good tools at the moment because, why aren't I being a torch? This is weird. I'm not lighting up. No, I didn't promise anything. That's fair. I promise to do a no swearing stream for my affiliate when I hit affiliate. Which is gonna be fun. You're gonna experience drunk shade. And drunk shade is a whole other different kettle of fish. You thought I'm bad sober. Wait till you meet drunk me. That's all I'm saying. I think I mentioned this to you and Alex one time, how I wanted to do like a stream where I just get like completely shit-faced by trying not to swear. Oh no, my pickaxe is gonna break. Oh dearie me. Which I think is gonna be absolutely funny. Me trying my best not to swear and you and Alex just pissing me the absolute fuck off in my chat. Okay, I need to go make a new pickaxe. I'll be back. Oh god. Cave? You found a cave? Oh, you're the fuck. And a pig. Why is there... I want to see the cave. Also, there is zombies outside. In the video, once we record it, try not to swear. Yeah, I can try if it's like, if you actually don't want me to. If you want me to be PG, I can try. Is cave up here? Oh, cave is up here. Yeah, I can try to be PG for you. Yeah, I'll just block this off, it's fine. It's gonna get blocked off with like wood anyway, so it's fine. No, I don't really mind, but it would be funny you trying to see you not so. Okay, yeah, no, I will try my best not to swear. If that will make the video funnier for you, I will do my best not to swear. I gather resources because resources are worth experience, and experience is good for enchantment. Again, I will be blocking most of this off with wood anyway, so I'm not too fussed. Because this is going to be one hell of a massive underground mine. Okay. I might need a shit ton of that though. There we go. Thank you, Mango. You are a dear. Ah! I'm in a hole. Why am I in a hole? I don't want to be in a hole. Who put me in the hole? Oh, thank you. Thank you, dearie. Like I said, most of this I am gonna like encase in wood, and then it's just gonna be like massive dirt. So I needed like a shit ton of dirt. You were talking about some weird stuff in the Discord, Vex. So, now begins. Okay. Oh no. My cobblestone stack is full. Oh no. There are zombies outside. Mango, why are you going through my chests? There's barely anything in them. Okay, I'm gonna put that crackle in. I know. Like I said, I can try not to swear, but there is no guarantee that I won't swear at least once. But for my affiliate stream, this is why I know you and Alex are going to piss me off. I literally have to drink every time I swear. Certain stuff into them, but have more cobble. Yeah. I think it's the problem with cobble. Cobble is poopy. I know, don't worry. I am worrying because I don't want to get alcohol poisoning. I know I'm a legal adult. I do legal stuff. But that's my affiliate stream. It's me getting absolutely shit-faced while Alex and Vex try to make me swear as much as possible. Can I keep... Yeah, you can keep the cobble. I don't mind. You can keep the cobble. If you need the cobble for stuff, then take it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do like a face reveal stream anymore because I have revealed my face to Twitch. So I had to come up with a new idea for an affiliate stream, and that was it. I get absolutely schlickadicked. I get shit-faced. I get smashed while playing Minecraft. And having a swear counter. Mango is causing chaos right now. I like... Oh yeah, you missed it earlier on, because I was being like, really like inspiring and shit like that. Now I just want to make a gigantic tatey farm. Okay, for a minute. Yee, people are yee. It's like 3 of us on the server at the moment. The entire floor is gonna be dead. I know I will need torches for light, because you need water and light to grow crops. I also want to start a carrot farm as well, so I might interlink the pair. Cool, I'm animating shit for... Oh jeez. Yeah, I suppose for anyone else, if you have like schoolwork or stuff that needs doing, please do it. Coming from the person that left assignments till like a week before they were due and then just went batshit crazy with them. Not me, I would never do such a thing. Not me, no, I would never. I was a reasonable person that handed their assignments in on time. I'm doing it, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming more on a Wednesday. I need to do a presentation, but don't want to. Mango! Grades are important. Can do next week. Hey. You're like, I don't want to do that. And I'm just like, do it. Do it. Grades are dumb. Yeah, I know grades are dumb. Honestly, the whole schooling system's dumb. But I never said that. I can see you running backwards and forwards. Hello. I'm bored. But what do you want me to do about it if you're bored? I'm busy making a mega tatey farm. And also keeping my inventory organized as well. Okay, and the site was in here, yeah. Second cobble stuff. I do need more dark oak though. And probably a shit ton of that. Because this is going to be a mega farm. A mega farm! Fuck! I just took damage. How? Did you take fall damage? You did, that's kind of funny. I just walked behind you. I did nothing. I literally did nothing. Okay. I get the feeling like once my Twitch starts to gain traction, there's just gonna be. Technically, I walked in. Oh well, but they don't do damage. I'm like, I've only really like Wall's head. Yeah, Wall's head. Wall's really hurt. I've just realised I give people consent to do fan art of the characters I essentially like roleplay as. And the only two servers I have been on are the Chad SMP and this one. And I am afraid of what might happen. There will probably be goblin art of me somewhere. Gremlin art of me somewhere. Even though technically my nickname is a ghost. I want to make fun of you. You can, yeah? I don't mind people making fun out of me. The only thing I'm not okay with is not safe for work stuff and being portrayed as feminine. Other than that, go for it. I do have a Twitter, but I'm not really active on it. I know I want to be seen as I'm here. Honestly, I don't know. Technically, I am technically speaking, I am a hobbit that lives. Just that about short form for this. Technically, I do live in kind of like a hobbit hole kind of thing. But okay, I am probably gonna get the piss taken out of me because Vex is in my chat and Vex is like taller than me because my height, I am like 5 foot tall. I am very short. Alex likes to take the piss out of me a lot because I am very short. And I said to Alex when we meet IRL, I'm going for the kneecaps. It's going to be a hobbit, like. I mean, I'm alright with it. I am canonically 5 foot tall though. Like, IRL, I am short. I'm gonna have you in the background while I'm working in this, so I won't be able to. That's alright. Yeah, Vex is taller than me, like, by an inch. I am not a very tall person. Vex is short. Yeah, but Vex is taller than me. Out of all of us, I think Alex is the tallest. And Alex likes to mock us for our height. I'm 5'6". See, that's a decent height in comparison to me. My brother got the tall gene. I think out of my chat, Moon is the tallest. Like, canonically, Moon is the absolute tallest. Moon is a green bean. I say that about every tall person I meet. Like, my IRL mate, Jake, would like to be very tall or short, but I'm average. Average is good. Sometimes average is good. Yeah. Anyone who's taller than me gets the nickname Green Bean. Mainly because it's spite. Because I'm not tall. I also get ID'd a lot because I have a baby face, even though I have like a shit ton of piercings. Which is a pain in the butt. Link. My old, your average sidecar. That's awesome, that. I love that. I don't think I ever had like an old username. My username on the internet has already been Shed the Hunter for like the longest time. I don't think I ever actually like changed it. The only time I actually changed it was... Holy shit on a stick! That is a cavern. Oh my god, I'm building my tatey farm on a cave. Okay. Ah! Mango! Oh, thank you, dear. I didn't have an MLG bucket. I can't get down to get my shit. First step of the server. Yay. It went to me. Well, actually, no, canonically I got shot by a skeleton. Great. I had 17 levels. 17 levels. Mango, not everyone can negate fall damage, dear. I just wanted to build a tatey farm. And this is what I got. Death. 17 levels. Gone. You can see nothing. Thanks for that. 17 levels gone. I probably will find a way down there to see what's actually down there. Without being yeeted to death. Okay. Yeah, not all of us can negate fall damage, dear. Holy shit. This is a big cave. Right, I'm gonna block it off for now because I don't want to die. It's fine, Mango, I'm just joking. I didn't honestly know that it was there. If I'd have known it was there, I would have went exploring. If I'd known that people with earth abilities could negate fall damage, you know what I would have done. It's alright though. I'm happy being a little flame boy. A little flam child. I just need to find a way actually down into it so I can see what's actually in there. Because it does look like there's some good stuff in there. I'm bringing an axolotl back for you as an pot. You don't have to. I need dirt. I don't know where I'm going to put the axolotl. I might make a fish tank. If no one has seen, like, my hardcore world, the craziest shit is happening on my hardcore world. I might stream that again, because I do like that. It's very fun. My hardcore world is very fun. But there is literally a pond of water that I am living next to. Yellow. I like yellows. That literally spawns axolotls. Oh my god, this is big. I might have to move to Tatey Farm. I see iron down there. I mean, technically I don't have to. Just block part of it up. And then keep building. I'm just gonna do that. I will find a way into that cave eventually. Also, if you are interested, I've started uploading my VODs to YouTube. So if there's any streams that you miss, you can catch up on YouTube. Because I'm not really using it for much. I did use like I did used to post like no commentary videos on there, like gameplay and that, but I've decided not to. I've decided I'm just going to turn it into a VODs channel for Twitch. Is it? I wouldn't know. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mango. Good to know that that's actually under my potato farm. Okie doke. I think I am going to end stream because I've been going for like 3 hours now and I'm starting to get very, very tired. Tired needs an experience. I also want to go and work on the secret project for a bit. I want to get some of my law done as well, which should be fun. But yes, this has been fun. I have enjoyed this. I am probably going to stream. There's a water entrance. Oh, it's one of them underwater caves. I am probably going to stream again tomorrow. Now, I don't know if I will do. Mango says bye, by the way. Mango is saying bye to everyone. Now, I don't know if I am going to do hardcore. I don't know if I am going to do Chat SMP. I might do hardcore tomorrow because I think that would be fun. Who's live? Who is live? I am seeing who's live so I can read people's. Who is live? Oh, Gina's live. I'm gonna send you over to Gina because Gina has gone live. So you're going to get sent over to Gina. I hope you all have a nice day and have fun. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye. Love yous.